Hello, tarot lovers. This is Mervet from the Egyptian Mystic. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is interesting. I want to talk about limited color palette decks. I love color, and the first thing that attracts me to a deck is the artwork and the colors. So there are some gorgeous decks that have limited color palette, only 3 or 4 colors, and they are done in a very artistic way. And so those are the decks that I want to talk about. So it's a long video. I have like 20 decks. I hope I could be able to show them all to you. So I will get yourself a cup of coffee and let's get started. I will talk first about this beautiful deck, which is the Forest Enby Tarot, an indie deck that I got a couple of years ago from Etsy. And the first thing that attracted me to the deck is the use of colors and the combination. I saw this deck on one of the channels, and only one channel. I haven't seen it at all, and that's why I got it. The box is like this, elegant. The baby rose is the main color, and the cards are so cute, so sweet. And let me show you the deck. You see the backs are beautiful with this baby pink and gray. It's gilded in silver, and this is the Fool, the Magician, that's the High Priestess, and the Empress, the Emperor. So cute and very nice. The Hierophant, the Lovers, you see how they are entwined, the Chariot. Let me get closer so that you can see the art. This is the Strength card, you see he's carrying, and this is the Hermit, the Wheel, Justice, the Hanged Man, Death, Temperance, the Devil, and the Tower, the Star, the Moon and Sun, Judgment, and the World card. And then we see the Suit of Wands. You see the colors are gorgeous, merging beautifully together. You will never think of having these colors together. I mean, the tones and of the colors are so beautiful, and they merge beautifully. And those are that's what I meant by limited color palette. It's what attracts you at first and what's very noticeable about the deck. So this green is one of my favorite colors. This is that's used for the Suit of Cups. You see, it is really stunning. And this is the Ten of Cups. Gorgeous. And then we have the Suit of Swords. You see, very beautiful and pretty. And then rose and green for the Suit of Coins. A very cute, sweet, friendly deck. And I fell in love with this deck. I love, love, love the colors. So that was the Forest Enby, and that was my first deck. And then I will show you this beautiful deck, which is the Seventh Sphere Tarot, and also an indie deck that I got from Etsy. It is stunning. This is the box. It's a Marseille deck. And look at the colors. Stunning, stunning, gorgeous. Those are the backs. And I did edge it in this metallic rose, you see, to match the backs and to match this image. I'm so proud of my edging, and the color, the color is pretty. The cards are nice. It's very slippery. And let me show you the cards. The Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the High Priest, the Lovers, the Chariot, the Justice card. It's a bit thin, on the thin side, and very slippery. The Hermit is beautiful. And the Strength card, the Death card, Temperance, the Devil. Beautiful art, very simple and elegant, very unique and beautiful deck. The Tree of Life, and return are 2 extra cards. And this is a Marseille deck. Gorgeous artwork, beautiful colors. There were there was a Marseille deck and a Rider-Waite-Smith, and I decided to get the Marseille. You will see these stars, you will see it all over the cards. Sometimes you will see this gold, pink gold stamp in some of the cards, you see. I made a mistake. I did ruin, you know, this line while I was edging. I couldn't get rid of these, you see the small lines. But you see there are lots of small stars. I don't know if you can capture it or see it or not, for the court cards. And then here is the suit of swords. Very elegant deck, really elegant. And then we have the suit of coins, pentacles, and these are the court cards. So a beautiful deck with 2 colors, pink and blue, shades of blue and shades of pink. Gorgeous, gorgeous deck. Blue and green, I mean. And then that was my second deck. My third deck is this deck, ERENBERG Tarot by Steve ERENBERG, and this is a mass market deck I got last year. It's by, I think, US Games. Yes, US Games. And it is such an underrated deck, and I find that this is a good chance for me to show you the deck. It comes in this box with a small guidebook like this, and it came with a white border. It came with white border like this, but I removed it. So I trimmed it and I kept those sharp edges, sharp corners, although I'm not a fan of sharp corners, but I had to keep it because of these 2 beautiful borders. And look at those backs, gorgeous, elegant. Those are the colors that are used in all the deck: red, brown, yellow, and green. I did edge it in green, and look at those cards. If you fan them like this, you will understand what I mean. It is stunning and very simple, very symbolic, with you don't see a lot of details, but you know, when you see one image or one symbol and then you get the meaning. So it is so simple and so nicely done, and it has this masculine energy. I feel the masculine energy. Look at this Justice card. The Hanged Man, adorable image. And then the Devil, Tower, Star, Moon, and Sun. Judgment. Look at this, the World, Dancing of Happiness. And this is the rest of the cards. Limited colors, elegant artwork, very beautiful and deep deck, and simple at the same time. You see the court cards, the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King. This is the Ace of Cups, and then we see quite simple and elegant, very nice artwork. And I don't see this deck at all, and I find it one of the most beautiful decks that came out last year. It is quite underrated, and I would like to include it on my next video if I talk about underrated decks. Look at this 7 of Swords, the Mask, 8, the 9, the 10. Look at this. Look at this Queen of Swords and the King. So determined. She's thinking, and here he is determined and ready to move and take action. So it's gorgeous. It's very, look at the 4. Very impressive and very deep. It's one of a kind. Not only that the colors are gorgeous, the artwork is beautiful, but it is deep and unique and different. So that was ERENBERG Tarot, and let's have another look at those beautiful, beautiful cards. You know, they are really elegant. It's one of my favorite decks. And then I will show you this. And now I will show you this beautiful deck, which is Le Tarot au Ramures Etranges. I will try to pronounce it properly in French. It's a mass market deck that I got from Amazon. It's beautiful and it looks so elegant with very beautiful colors. The guidebook is in French and I kept it somewhere because I'm not using it. And the cards are stunning. It's so similar to an indie deck, and I will show you how. This is my pouch, and those are the backs. I edged it in green, and those are the gorgeous, gorgeous cards. The size is large, it is matte, borderless, and it's stunning. You will see all the antlers in all the images, and the colors are just gorgeous and stunning, and I highly recommend this beautiful deck. It's quite underrated, but I think it's in France they must be using it a lot, but I mean it's not so well known. The images are easy to use, very straightforward deck, a talkative deck with deep and beautiful images. That's the Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, the Star, the Moon, and the Sun, Judgment, and the World card. There are 2 extra cards, up and above. This is one of the cards. And then, I mean, as above, so below. And then here are the wands, the suit of wands, and very simple, beautiful images, and artwork is really beautiful. This is the 6 of wands, and this is the 7, the 8, the 9, and 10. These are the court cards. I love it. And this is the Queen of Wands, the King. You see, quite beautiful. And I want to show you all the cards because I'm sure that many of you don't know this deck, and it's really stunning and very unique and special. The 10 of Cups, the Page, the Knight of Cups, beautiful Queen of Cups, and the King of Cups. The swords, look at this, 2 of Swords, one of my favorite cards. The 3, the 4, the 5, 6 of Swords, very beautiful. The 7, I also like the 8 of Swords. I like the artwork and I like the colors very much. One of my favorite cards, the Page of Swords. You see the way she's sitting holding the knife and thinking. And here is the Knight, the Queen, and the King. It shuffles beautifully, but the cards stick together sometimes because it is matte. And then here the 5, the 6. You see them coins slipping off her hand. The 8 of Pentacles, the 9, the 10, and then this is the Queen of the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen, and the King. So it's a gorgeous deck which needs more recognition. And look at the cards, the size, the artwork, the colors, the depth. Perfect deck, and it is really underrated. And then let me show you another deck. Let's see another deck. This is a very new deck to my collection, and I just received it last month. The Tarot of the Dance of Souls. This is a very new deck, quite interesting and quite unique. It's by Laila Rajab, and this is an Egyptian name. She lives, let me read. It's imagined by artist Layla Rajab, the Tarot of the Dance of Souls, is a unique combination of a classic tarot and a divinatory oracle, with an original and modern interpretation of the traditional symbols. This deck invites you to let go and embark on a spiritual journey. The lines and colors reflect the link and the unity between humans, making every reading a unique experience of self-contemplation. So it is really stunning, and I will show you one of the most beautiful decks that came out last year. So this is credits. Layla Rajab, she's a graduate and a professor at the prestigious Bull Hisham University of Paris. Layla is also a freelance jewelry designer and craftswoman. Her biggest passion remains illustration. So, advice on reading your spreads and the Masks of the Soul. It's a spread, a couple of spreads. These are spreads. And here the measures, and that's the meaning when it's upright or when it's reversed. You see all the measures, keywords, and everything. So it is such a beautiful deck, and it is not for beginners. Those are the backs. I edged it in yellow. It's not for beginners because it is completely different. It's not a Rider-Waite-Smith deck or a Thoth. It could be, it's a combination of tarot and oracle. So the Juggler is number 1, the Poppess is number 2, Empress number 3, the Emperor, the Pope, Lovers, the Chariot, Justice, you see, Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, gorgeous cards, the Strength card, Hanged Man, Death, Temperance, the Devil, House of God is the Tower card, Star, Moon, Sun, Judgment, and the World. And the Fool is number 22. And then number 23 is Joy. So you see the cards go on this way. Connection, Fate, Encounter, Abundance, Trust. Look at this. How she's falling and she's sure that he will hold her. Very nice, deep deck. Fulfillment, Change, Sharing, Illusion, Creation, Evolution, Chemistry, Patience, Journey, Desire, Flight, Acceptation, Liberation, Enthusiasm, Doubt, Fear, Union, Spirituality, Victory, Courage, Tenacity. You see, Protection, Break. It is beautiful, it's gorgeous, it's very unique, and it's a deck that really needs a lot of reflection. I haven't used it yet. Look at this card, I love it, the Watching card. Support. I haven't used it yet, and look at this. The cards are very deep. The artwork is so gorgeous, and it's a powerful, unique, different deck. So, but I love the artwork. I needed to go in depth and use it. So we have the majors, and the minors are all with keywords. They are not, they are numbered, of course, but they are not like the RWS. You see. Secret, Silence, Detachment, and Communication. A gorgeous deck, very unique and different, and with only limited colors, black, yellow, and some white. So that was another deck which is very new, and I'll go through it and work with it, and then I'll talk about it again. And I have my gorgeous deck. This is the JOHANNA JAUS deck, my beloved deck. This is the 6th edition, the jumbo card, the jumbo deck. Those are the backs. I edged this deck several times. First I edged it in pink and I didn't like it, so I did re-edge it in this color. I'm not liking it, so I'm going through again with some metallic color. So I don't want to ruin it. It's my favorite deck. It's signed and I love this deck. Everything about it is gorgeous and unique. You see those beautiful cards, stunning, really stunning. I want to show it to you. The cards stick. This is the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, Justice, and this is the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, and I love the Strength card. You see the artwork is just amazing. The Hanged Man, Death, lovely Temperance, one of my favorite cards, the Devil, and this is the Tower. Let me get this out of the way. And this is the Star, the Moon, the Sun. That's the Judgment card, the World. Look at the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands. I want to show you all the cards because they are really stunning. The colors are amazing. This is one of my most precious decks that I have, and I'm madly in love with this deck. Look at this, 10 of Wands, and then here we have the Page, the Knight, gorgeous Queen of Wands, and the King. Look at the colors, look at the artwork, the images, the size of the deck. It's just gorgeous, and I'm so happy that I got it. I have also the 5th edition, which is different colors and smaller. But of course, I love this much more. So I have the two. Well, I should have shown it to you also, because it's a limited color palette deck. Look at those cards. Yeah, I love. But they stick together, and because they are matte, they stick together, and the cards are somehow thin. But of course, I don't mind at all. You see, cards, love it. This is the Swords. Look at this. I want to show you all the cards. Really, I want to show it to you. This is the 6 of Swords. This is the 7, the 8, the 9 of Swords, the 10. Look at those cards. My love. I'm so in love with these cards. I would love to know if you have any, if you have this deck, what's your experience with it. You see, I have her second deck, which is the Stunning Tarot, but by far this is my favorite. And those are the cards. Beautiful deck, gorgeous. And I think I should also be showing you the 5th edition. It's not so close to me now. I'll remove these cards and then I will get you the 5th editions, because it's also limited and you can do comparison. You can compare between these two decks. So that is my beautiful JOHANNA JAUS deck, the 6th edition. I'll get you the 5th edition and I'll be back in a second. I'm back. This is the 5th edition of the same deck. Those are the backs, and I edged it in this green, and you will see the cards. They are different. The size is different. The color palette is different. You see, And that was the first one that I got because I wanted this deck badly. And so I bought this, and I kept looking for the long decks with the color palette that is, because that was the earliest deck. This one was, I think, the first and second editions, but smaller. So I kept searching for that deck till I got the sixth edition, and it was from Etsy, and I was so happy with it. So you see, this is the same deck. The cards are beautiful. The artwork is so nice, and I use it a lot. It's quite a readable deck, a talkative deck, you see. She is really amazing, and you feel her feminine energy. Look at this 5 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, remembering, the 7, the 8, the 9, and 10. And then here is the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and King, the Suit of Swords. I want to show you all the cards. I think there is now like an 8th edition, I think so. But really one of my favorite and most precious decks. And you see the Suit of Pentacles, like this. Beautiful, really beautiful. Look at this. And the Queen and King. So that was the Johanna JAUS Tarot. It is really stunning and one of my most precious decks. And it also shuffles beautifully. And I would love to know, which edition did you like more? Many people liked this green, the green colors, and they liked the size and they found it nice. But for me, I like the 6th edition more. So it shuffles beautifully, and those are the cards. So now let's move on and see this deck. This is an indie deck, which is the Reigning Rouge Tarot by Sam Sawyer. I got it from Etsy. It's a beautiful deck, really beautiful. And I love the cards. I love the colors. This is the box. The guidebook is quite interesting. And it's like, there is like a small poem for each of the majors and the cards. I like it so much. It's written beautifully. So the guidebook is really, really interesting. And the cards are gorgeous. Those are the backs. It's glossy. It's silver, edged in silver, gilded in silver. And look at the colors. This is the Fool, the Magician. This is the Fool, the Magician. And those are the cards, you see. Very pretty and elegant. And it's an animal deck, cute animal deck. This is the Strength, this is the Death card. Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, the Star, beautiful Moon card, Sun card, and Judgment, and the World. And then for the ones, this is it's all about foxes, you see. Beautiful. It's like a peep deck, not exactly a peep deck, but somehow. And those are the beautiful court cards. Then this is the Suit of Cups. It's all rats, small rats. And then this is the court cards. These are the court cards, and I like the way they are dressed. Very beautiful. Look, and especially the queens, very beautiful. And then this is the Suit of Swords, you see, very nice. And the court cards, the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King. She's dressed in boots, and she looks very elegant. Then we have the Suit of Pentacles, you see. A beautiful deck. And then the Court cards. Elegant Queen of Pentacles. So that was a nice deck. And it's so beautiful, and it's not well known. No one talks about it, and I have not seen it on any channel. And I bought it from Etsy because I went through the cards and I fell in love because the colors are really so attractive. Look at those cards. Beautiful. And then I hope you are not tired. Let me show you something else. This is a beautiful deck that I got from Etsy too. It's called the Vivid Spirit Tarot, and I really like it. Those are the backs. You see the colors are gorgeous. All blues and turquoise. I did edge it in this color, and the cards are small, thin, they are borderless, straightforward RWS, very easy reader. The artwork was so attractive to me, and the colors are so bright and beautiful. So I could not resist buying this deck, and I'm so happy that I did. And this is one of the decks that I haven't seen at all. And I'm so glad that I got it. Very straightforward. This is the Judgment card, the World card, Spirit and Wind. And then we have here RWS. Very easy to use. And I have been using it a lot. As I told you, I'm someone who really loves colors. Colors are very attractive to me. I can't help it. I just feel so attracted to colors. And that's why I couldn't resist this deck. You see? The art is also nice. This is the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and King of Cups. All the cards are in blue and green. And it's not a busy deck. So it reads beautifully, and it's perfect for beginners. I don't know if it's still available or not, but I really love it. I'm really loving it. So I would like to know, how do you see these decks? I would really like to know your comments. Which one did you like most? And that would be quite interesting for me. So that was the Vivid Spirit Tarot. And then let me show you a mass market deck, because now you have seen a lot of indie decks. This is the Spheres of Heaven Tarot by Elliot Baum and George Hobmeyer, Viv Tanner. And this is by Hay House. I got it from Amazon. It's a mass market deck. A very underrated, gorgeous deck. Don't resist the call of the void. And you will see a gorgeous deck. This is the box from the inside. And the guidebook. There are 3 lovers cards. This is the guidebook, no images. So the backs, I edged it in colors. And look at this beautiful, gorgeous deck. This is the Fool, the Magician, a deck that I have not seen at all. Quite underrated and very beautiful. This is the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, and we have 3 lovers cards. This is the one that I chose, and let me show you those 2. Okay, I was really hesitant whether to choose this or this. I guess I'll keep this one. This is the Chariot, you see, very straightforward artwork and beautiful with very few colors. This Justice card is gorgeous. The Hanged Man, the Death card. Look at the Temperance, the Devil, the Tower. The Star is sweet and beautiful. Beautiful Moon card, and the Sun. the gate, the world, and then the wands, you see. So it's a pip deck, you see. But the colors are so soothing and calming. The page, the knight, the queen of wands, and the king of wands. This is the ace of cups. And you see, I really love this deck. It's so beautiful and so elegant. The page, the knight, the queen, and the king. Then the swords, adorable, adorable, really adorable. Very nice. The page, the knight, the queen of swords, and the king. An easy reader and very artistic. And then we have here the knight, the queen, king, and the page. So a very underrated deck. The Spheres of Heaven, you can still buy it because it's quite new, and it was I think it's 2024. So that was my Spheres of Heaven tarot. And now let me show you this deck, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and it is sweet. I got it last year and I was using it. It's by Insight Editions. Their decks are nice and I like the boxes and the cards, large and beautiful. This is the beautiful box. This is the guidebook, all purple, red, and black and beige. So I was so attracted to this deck, and I will show you how elegant it is. You see the backs, stunning. Those are the colors, purple, red, black, and beige. I did edge it in purple, and they are stunning. The Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers. It's modern, it's sweet, it is straightforward, it's elegant, and I do love it, really. And very different. The Temperance, the Devil. I have not seen the movie, but I got used to the cards and I can read with it and use it. And then Ace of Stakes is the wands, the suit of stakes. And I love the artwork, the way they are dressed. I love the cards. This is the 8, the 9, the 10, the page, the knight, the queen, and the king. Very beautiful. The use of colors is done beautifully. And this is the chalices, the suit of cups. And let's look at this 4 of cups. It's so cute. And this is the 5, the 6. I love the art. I love the colors, and it is really elegant. This is the page, the knight, the queen, and king. And then the Scythes. Scythes is the suit of swords. A very easy reader, you see. And beautifully illustrated. The knight, the queen, and the king. And then here, let me show you the Ace of Pentacles. The cards stick together. So that's what my only complaint about these cards. And I like that the borders have different colors. There is a beautiful mix of colors and it is done really, really beautifully. You see, the page, the knight, the queen, and the king. A beautiful deck with beautiful colors and very nice artwork. Then let me show you this deck, which is the Phantom Tarot deck by Lamuki Design. This is an indie deck that I got 3-4 years ago, and it came in this box with a very small guidebook. And I will show you those gorgeous cards. Those are the back, you see, holographic blue. I did edge it in this metallic blue. I'm happy with my edging. The cards are very nice quality, and it is such a stunning deck. This is the Fool, the Magician. I will show you all the cards. The High Priestess, beautiful Empress, the Emperor. The colors are gorgeous. The artwork is stunning and very beautiful. The Chariot, look at the cards. They are really elegant. Strength. I could not resist this deck. The Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Hanged Man, and this is the Death card, Temperance, and the Devil. This is the Tower. Beautiful artwork, really, really beautiful. The Moon, the Sun, the Judgment, and the World. The Artist is an extra card. The Reader is an extra card too. And then this is the Suit of Wands, RWS, very easy to read. But I'm in love with the artwork and the use of colors. I could not resist this deck. I'm very happy that I got it. The Page, the Knight, the Queen, and King. This is the Suit of Cups, you see. Very easy, straightforward. The images are beautiful. The art is elegant and sweet and clear lines. And these are the court cards. The swords. I like this Two of Swords. The Four. This is a beautiful Five of Swords. Look at this. The Seven of Swords. 8 and 9 and 10. Then we have the court cards. I like the Queen of Swords. I'm always attracted to the Queen of Swords. I'm someone who really loves art and colors. So 8 of Pentacles, 9, and then we have here the court cards. So a nice deck which I don't see. It's the Phantom Tarot deck by Lamuki Design, and those gorgeous cards and beautiful cards. And then let me see what else do we have. I still have some decks, a lot of decks. Let me show you this beautiful deck, the Nomad Soul Warrior Tarot, and this is a limited edition. Only 10,000, only 1,000 copies, and I got it from Etsy, and it has the most beautiful colors that you could see. This is an extra card, and I will show you those gorgeous cards. RWS, look at the backs. And the quality of the cards. It's like velvet, and it's gilded in this matte gold, and stunning cards with very limited colors. Lots of browns and blues and gold, and it has this I feel that I belong to this place because it has lots of images from Egypt. You see the desert, you will see the pyramids, you will see many images that I feel so connected to it. Like here the camel, and this is the Judgment, the World. Look at the Suit of Wands. This is like a village in Egypt. It's so beautiful, so artistic, so elegant. And look at the choice of colors. The artwork is amazing. Beautiful, really. The quality of the cards is really nice. This is the Queen of Wands and the King. Then the Suit of Cups. Beautifully illustrated and straightforward. Very easy reader. I'm really happy that I got it. Look at this. He's wearing this. They used to wear this. They cover the head because of the desert. You really need to cover your head. And these are the court cards. And look at this. There are pyramids here. The Ace of Swords and the Two of Swords. The 3. Very elegant, beautiful artwork, and the colors are the best suit. I mean, it's so evident, it's so attractive, you really notice it. And these are the suit of pentacles, browns and greens. Really elegant. One of the most beautiful decks that I have. So that was the Soul, the Nomad Soul Warrior. I think it's still available on Etsy. And let me show you the cards. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Now I will show you I should be careful with my cards. I will show you a beautiful mass market deck which is quite underrated, and that is the Mystical Dreamer Tarot. It's a mass market deck and it is stunning. I don't see it a lot and it deserves a lot of attention. It has the most beautiful colors and I felt so attracted to this card. This deck, these are the backs. I did edge it in this blue-gray, and look at those cards. It's quite underrated, and this is the Innocent, the Master of Secrets, the Priestess of Dreams, the Dream Carrier, the Dream Protector, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Moon Chariot, gorgeous. The Mat is the Justice card, the Wisdom Teacher, wow. That's the Wheel of Fortune. Sophia for the Strength card. The Hanged Man. The Wise Fox. It is so deep and so well done. The Divine Tower. The Dream Angel. It is gorgeous. The artwork, the colors, everything about this deck is so beautiful and powerful. You see the artwork? I don't know why no one talks about this stunning deck. So it is mass market. I think it's still available. So really, if you like it, go and get it, because, and the book is really nice. Quite underrated, and I'm so sad that no one talks about it. This is the Lady of Wands and the Lord of Wands, Ace of Cups. Artwork, gorgeous and very beautiful colors. Six of Cups, beautiful. The Seven of Cups, the 8, the 9, the 10, and look at those court cards. Dreamer, Spirit, Lady, and Lord. And this is the Suit of Swords. You see the artwork is really amazing. I love this Five of Swords. Look at the 6, 8 of Swords, beautiful. The 9, the 10, the Dreamer of Swords, Spirit of Swords, Lady of Swords, King of Swords. Look at the depth. This is the Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 3, the 4, the 5. I love this 6 of Pentacles. I love this card. It's stunning and it's one of my favorite decks. It deserves a lot of love, and I will talk about it when I'm doing my video about underrated mass market decks. I like to show you mass market decks because I really like mass market decks. Another underrated deck is this one, the Sacred Sisterhood Tarot, and that's for Fierce Women by Ashani Duberry, illustrated by Connie Curry. And I will show you this gorgeous, beautiful, elegant deck. Look at the box. Stunning. Look at the guidebook. It's one of the best decks, and many people talked about it. It's really widely loved. And let me show you those beautiful cards with the very limited color palette. The backs are gorgeous. The quality is perfect. I did edge it in this reddish brown, and the cards are stunning. This is the Fool, the Magician. It's a French deck. The High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, and just have a look at the gorgeous images. That's the Strength card, the Hermit, Justice. It's very high quality. It's beautiful and it gives gorgeous readings, very accurate readings, and it is very high quality. I'm really impressed about the quality of this deck. And look at this Ace of Wands. I love it. The 2 and 3. You see? Beautiful artwork, elegant. 5 and 6 and 7. Very feminine. Look at this 9 of Wands. The 10. And then here we have the court cards. The cup. Very elegant. Beautiful. And you won't think that it is a mass market deck because it's so similar to indie decks. It gives me the same feeling. You see? And this the king. And then we have the swords. Beautiful, really beautiful. Look at this. I'm in love with this underrated deck. Look at this. It reminds me of the JOHANNA JAUS deck. I don't know why. There is something that reminds me of her artwork. The ladies with long hair, the femininity, you feel it. The sunflowers that you see in the deck. Especially the Ace of Wands. I mean, especially the Suit of Wands. I feel somehow, look at this. It reminds me of JOHANNA JAUS deck. That was a beautiful, beautiful deck that's quite underrated. And then I still have 4 decks. And that will be too much, but let me finish them. This is a gorgeous oracle, In Dreams Oracle by Boris Indrikov. A very elegant and lovely artwork. I have 3 oracles. No, I put this here. And I want to show you, look at the backs. Those are the colors that are used. I did edge it in different colors. And how could it be so elegant? I will show you the artwork because I'm mesmerized by the beauty of this deck. It's quite beautiful and elegant. And I don't see it a lot. I love the artwork. Look at this one. Number 16. I love it. It's so elegant. The colors merge beautifully and the lines are so delicate. Look at this. I love it. I love it. And I really find it one of the most beautiful oracles that I got. Look at this. Beautiful artwork. His artwork is gorgeous. You see? Beautiful. All browns. It's very, I use this deck a lot in winter. Of course, I don't use it in summer. It's warm and cozy and beautiful and very accurate. I really like the artwork. Very different and very unique. Look at this card. Number 37. So that is In Dreams Oracle. I would like to know if you have it. I pair it with the Slow Tarot. And they work beautifully together. So that is my In Dreams Oracle, one of my most beautiful decks. And then I have also this tarot, the Nova Witch Tarot, very new deck to my collection. I got it last year, also with very limited color palette. A new deck. Those are the backs. It had white borders. I trimmed it and I edged it in blue. And it is all in blue, beige and white. A very modern, beautiful deck with lovely artwork. And I really like it. And I fell in love with this deck. Let me show you the cards because it will look nice when you see all the cards together, you see. I wish you could buy it and comment and tell me if you like it or not. If you have it, let me know. It is such an underrated deck, elegant. I love this Tower card. Very modern, very unique. Look at the moon. It's not for beginners. It has something different. I don't know. it has something to offer. This is the 2. This is the 3. The cards stick together. They are, so it's not so easy to shuffle. But this is also one of my favorite cards, the 9 of Wands. Look at this. Girl of Wands, the Knight. I love the Queen and the King. Then you see the Suit of Cups. It's really pretty. And then here are the Court cards. I'm going a little bit faster because it's becoming really a very long video. And then look at this 6 of Swords. I love the 10 of Swords. I love the Girl of Swords. Very modern and I love also the Queen of Swords. So it is really, it has its own special character. It has personality. It has style and a very, very unique, different deck. And that's something that I love. I like to have decks that are not so normal. I mean, I like a deck with something new to offer. So this is a brave, bold deck, and I'm really liking it a lot, especially after trimming it. I think it's of course it must be still available because I just got it. It's quite new. It was last year, and that was the Nova Witch Tarot. Backs, my edging, and the cards are quite interesting. And then I have 3 decks to go. I have this beautiful tarot, Threads of Fate, the Weaver Tarot, the Journeyer edition, and this is a beautiful indie deck, 78 card tarot deck with holographic coating and gold foil illustrations. I really fell in love with this gorgeous deck. Very unique and elegant. There were 2 copies. There were 2 editions. This was a black with holographic, and I bought this one because I felt that the colors are really unique. You see all purples and rose with gold foil. The backs are elegant. You see, very high quality deck. Very elegant, really, and this is gold gilding. And all the cards have this background with gold foil and very symbolic. No people on this deck, and you have to look closely to understand and get the meaning of the cards. The pillar is the Empress, the High Sage is the Emperor. We have the Hierophant, and look at this. You see, this is one of the teeth. Roots, a lot of symbols. This is the Lovers, the Chariot, you see Hermes. Very unusual deck and elegant, quite distinguished. This is the Justice card. I don't use it a lot, but I love it so much because this is one of the decks that I bought to collect. I mean, it's a collector's deck. The Moon, the Sun, I could not resist it. I really like it so much. And then this is the Ace of Wands, the 2, the 3, the 4. I hope you can see the beauty of the cards. No colors, no people. The gold is done beautifully. The card stock is great. The Seeker is the Page. Conqueror is the Knight. Sovereign is the Queen, and the Ruler is the King. And then here we got the Suit of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful, really elegant, classy deck. And this is the Seeker, the Conqueror, the Sovereign, and the Ruler of Cups. And then we go to the Suit of Swords. Look at this. It's really beautiful, a piece of art, and quite elegant. And then here are the rest of the cards. This is the Page, the Knight. This is the Knight, the Queen, and King of Swords. Then the suit of coins. Look at this two of coins. Look at this. The three. Beautiful, really very nicely illustrated. This is the 5, you see. The 6. I should go a little bit slowly, and I will be showing this deck on some other videos, but because now I felt my back is starting to hurt, and I'm feeling that it's really getting to be quite a long video. I don't like you to be bored. I have still 2 oracle decks to go. This is the Wise Woman Oracle, very new oracle with gorgeous colors. Look at those. The box is amazing. The guidebook is very interesting, and the cards are just stunning. Those are the backs, and they came edged in black. And I love the cards. All deities. Look at this, Burning Time. I like this card. The cards are gorgeous. August Eve, Lady Lilith. Beautiful cards, beautiful cards, beautiful goddesses, and wise women, and very, very readable deck. Dia de los Muertos. They are deities from all over the world. Beautiful. Look at this one. And this one. So cute and so elegant. I'm in love with this deck, really. And the green is perfect, and it pairs beautifully with many decks. Look at this. Very nice. Gorgeous deck. That's the Wise Woman Oracle. And my last deck is the Oracle of the Witch by Flavia Kate Peters and Barbara Michael Joan Free. And it's all black, red, and white. Such a stunning deck. Look at those backs. And look at this lovely gilding. Stunning. And the cards are just gorgeous. The quality is superb. I fell in love with this amazing, amazing, unique deck. Look at those cards. Amazing. Just gorgeous. It pairs beautifully with many decks. Look at this. The Witch Hunts. And this is the Mother. Witch's Script. Magical Tools. Diana. The Crone. The Herb Garden. Amazing, amazing. I was so in love with this gorgeous deck. Look at this. Scrying. Weather Magic. Cures and Remedies. The artwork is amazing. I don't know how could... This is one of the best decks that came out last year, I think. I guess it's last... Look at this one. Magical Clothing. Gorgeous, gorgeous deck with only 3 colors, red, black, and white. So that was my last deck. I had many decks to show, but I guess I'm reaching the end of my video. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. I would like to know in the comments which decks did you like most, and if you have any of them. So I would like also, if any of the YouTubers see this video, if they could share their decks with limited color palette. Thank you so much for being here. See you on my next video, and bye.